Hi everyone, we are at Eurovision and he's already in the finals. Let's welcome Satoshi. Hi.
Hello, thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, although yesterday we did too many things, I guess. So when I got to bed, my brain was still too active, so it gave me a pretty hard time falling asleep. But I'm okay because today is our free day, so we will watch Eurovision in the evening. This the second semi-final. So yes, everything is calm right now.
Satoshi, actually, you were the first who opened the show, and you are in the finals. How you are feeling now?
I cannot say that I'm more nervous about it, because the fact, like, the more I go to stage, the more often I step on that stage and I perform generally on every stage, the more empowered I feel. Stage is my place of power and my place of comfort. I love to go to stage. That is my natural place to be. So as long as I'm not thinking too much of it in my free time, I'm okay. And yesterday we had two performances, one at the Euro Village, one at the Euro Club, and it really reminded me of my usual performances that unleash that are able to unleash that wild force that I carry with me, and I will do my best to share it with the audience. I want to create a magical moment on a invisible level. I'm not about staging, but I will try to do my magic.
Let's actually talk about your staging, because actually there are some hidden messages. I don't know everyone knows, but for example, on your T-shirt,
yes,
it says 373. It's the code for the Moldova.
Yes.
But besides that, you have also an album called 373. Yes. So whose idea was that? And it's actually great idea, like how to brand country as well as the artist.
Thank you. Well, it was mine idea. I wanted to, usually when we perform with my guys, with my band, besides Eurovision, we wear jerseys. We wear American football or hockey jerseys, or some of us baseball jerseys, because they are so colorful. They bring that team vibe, so you can feel a common thing on stage. And they are joyful, oversized. I feel comfortable with them. But usually they have like random names. For some, our sound guy is a big collector and fan of like proper jerseys from the players, and he collects them from eBay and stuff like that from the US. So he shares them with us. And now I wanted to somehow keep it the same, but make it a little more special for Eurovision. So to craft it properly, so I'll know. So I'm not going with a random T-shirt. And usually they have two numbers, because it's your running order, like your team number. I wanted to add a bit of sense to it, so I decided to go with 373, which is the telephone index of Moldova. So it's like saying Moldova without saying Moldova. And actually, my second studio album, which went the best out of my discography, it's called the same, plus 373.
Actually, in that staging, you are also giving time for Alyona Moon when she's wearing that enormous dress, which also kind of like reminds us of her previous participation. What new things will be added to the final? Is there any?
We will try to make it a little more colorful and joyful. I don't know. I cannot tell you anything more. It's not something radical, but we will try to add a bit of this and a bit of that to make it like more like a holiday for the final.
Was there anything kind of like scaring you?
No,
regarding your performance?
No. It was the moment with the dress gave us a bit of hard time during the first rehearsals, because it's a pretty tough task for the technical team to bring it very quick and install it very quick during the song, because otherwise the camera will film it. and then for Alyona to run to it, install it, and then run back. So that was the main challenge. Besides that, everything is pretty fine. I'm not that much into props and doing stuff with them. I'm much with, we go with what happens on stage. This should be a live act at the end of the day.
That's just
otherwise
crazy.
I would look at a music video, you know, but I can watch a music video on YouTube. That's okay.
I also have a question. You probably have seen also Azerbaijani representative.
Yeah, we spoke a lot with Viva. Yes, we made a good connection with her, especially I think 3 or 4 days ago there was the Taste of Vienna event, and we shared a very, very good conversation about her daughter, about her, you know, history and everything.
Are you planning perhaps to collaborate with her?
I'm not sure. I think we're so different in terms of musical perception, but the human connection was very good. She's so polite and, you know, just like a nice woman to meet, to have a good intellectual conversation. It was very good in terms of that, definitely.
Okay. And as a last part, may I ask you to give some messages for your fans?
Of course, from Azerbaijan, you mean, or from everyone?
For Azerbaijan as well as...
Okay. Well, thanks for helping me to this point. It is surprisingly big. The support is surprisingly big, and I hope it gets bigger and bigger. I hope that I will manage to make you feel proud of your choice, and that I will bring the energy that you expect from this year's Eurovision. It's a big anniversary. Our song comes to celebrate, generally with the celebration vibe, so I really hope everything matches, and I will give you 3 minutes of pure joy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.
And very good luck.
Thank you.